Seeker.City on a Monday. Whew! That is not pretty. I gave myself a haircut just on the sides with clippers. Last week sometime. Nobody noticed in our family, which is weird because we're around each other constantly. But I wear hats a lot to hide my less than beautiful hair. So maybe that's why they didn't notice. But anyway, I need to give 3 or 4 haircuts this week, which also will be quite an adventure. I am crouching right now. I can't quite stand. I can't quite kneel. That's not enough. I'm trying to find the middle of the road here. If you are still watching this and didn't turn off the video yet, this is going to be quite an eventful short video. But here's the deal. We're taking off. Seeker.City's on the move. We are ready to begin connecting the world all over the place in ways that maybe you never even really thought about. So what I'm going to do for you, with you here today, is I'm going to briefly go down a list of, or around a circle of, things that we're working on. You may think these are self-explanatory. Believe me, they're not. However, that's what I'm going to share with you today, because I've been working more on Seeker.City over the last few weeks than I have ever, but I have less specifically to talk about regarding New Zealand because we're working, we're building, we're creating. And so here is what, and I'm gonna put these up on the screen so you can see them, but here is what I'm talking about. All these different categories of how to connect with your neighbor, because that's the point, right? Is to connect and love, ultimately, our neighbors, just as we do ourselves. How do we do that in this quarantined world? Well, that's difficult, but once we get out of quarantine, we're gonna be able to support and bless our neighbors, meaning the people literally in our own community, but better yet, far around the world, and anyone, anywhere, would and can be able to connect, support, bless each other. And so there's going to be a lot of ways to do that. It's going to be possible through live. What is live, do you say? Well, do you ask? Not sharing yet exactly. Through creating of new branches, new opportunities. Yeah, some of those are already in process. I'm not sharing exactly what those are yet. It'll be on a bit of a ready to share, ready to present, bit of a need to know kind of basis, but also virtual. Not what you think. Reach out. Not what you think. Go. Not what you think. Join? Well, maybe what you think. Digital, 10%. Ultimately, this is about 10% more. Grandparents, widows and orphans. That's a category. What is that? This whole thing may sound very jumbly to you, but I'm recording it for basically posterity's sake, because I want to be able to look back on this and go, all right, here was sort of the beginning. So I'm doing this video as much for me as I am for you. If you happen to stick around long enough, you'll know what I mean down the road. So in the coming weeks, I'll have better video editing, or at least that's the plan, a better video location of sorts for Seeker.City, and a whole lot more content. So keep following, rate, subscribe, whatever, if you want to do that. I will continue to have more content for my own sake, for my own family's sake, and for the number of us that are working on this sake. And feel free to listen, follow, watch, share, if you wish. Otherwise, it's coming. So I'm excited. This is pretty great. This blank wall behind me is perfect for listing a few of these areas that I'm working on. Can't wait to do it. Life is exciting, especially for being in quarantine. Monday, Seeker.City. God bless you guys. Hope you're finding some fun and some beauty and some challenge in the midst of this season too. Take care. Next time I might have a little different hair too. Wish me luck on my haircuts tonight.